Oh, that looks fantastic. Oh my God.
Right, breakfast in the Great
I'm gonna order for what I want to do.
I've had an amazing week with one of the best chefs on the planet, William Descent. He has the Marketplace restaurant in Asheville, and it has been a journey and a half. But what I did find this week was some of the best ingredients anywhere, from the best pigs to the best mushrooms, crawfish, trout, you know.
I like
So I'm going to do a breakfast
cheese, though.
based on that experience that I've had this week. A great Smoky mountain breakfast with a twist. Beautiful chanterelle. Look at the colour of these. These aren't just any ingredients. These are mushrooms that are literally foraged from 10 meters away from here. Now, start off with the shallots, a little bit of garlic. Normally put the garlic in whole, take it out, but with those mushrooms, the flavor is incredible. So caramelize the garlic, caramelize the shallots, and then get the water out of those mushrooms and get flavor on there. Set up your table. I've got what they call a biscuit, but that's going to be my base for my eggs. What I'm going to do there,
biscuits
turn that
are,
over,
they're not
and
good.
literally just put a little bit of mustard on there, okay? And let that seep in.
Is it biscuits
Season
are not
that
good?
with a touch of chili flake in there. Now, bacon. Now this is beautiful local bacon.
They're dry, they're flaky, they're unenjoyable.
Just a touch.
The texture is dog shit. Biscuits are not it.
Bacon goes in.
There's so many other types of bread you could use.
So
it's not a biscuit for your breakfast
now,
or
once
whatever.
that bacon fat starts to run out, I'm going to put my biscuits in. Okay.
Also,
but I want
one more
some
thing,
flavour first.
In my opinion, you don't need to put olive oil when doing bacon. Okay, you cook bacon for half a second and you have enough grease that it's not going to stick for the longest time.
This one's going to be done, ready for the mushrooms. Garlic
you do not need
mushrooms in.
Olive oil.
Butter. So, in we go. Mushrooms, shallots, garlic and butter. So, get that cooking beautifully.
Guys, bacon oil is so much, okay? You can literally cook the rest of your food without putting a single dip of oil by just using the bacon
The
grease.
smell of those mushrooms is incredible. And that bacon, look at that.
I use the bacon grease as my anti-stick agent for like 10 eggs.
So beautiful. Now, whilst we've got that bacon fat there, tilt the pan down so all the fat runs away and get your biscuits in. You can see what I'm going to do now. I'm going to mop up that amazing flavour with the mustard. Get that in. And that's going to put a lovely flavour on that incredible biscuit.
See?
Mushrooms getting lots of colour.
See?
Now, look at those mushrooms. So beautiful. The colours as they cook, it almost sort of bursts like a bright orange from the sunshine. Get that bacon fat running down into the biscuit. Get it really nice.
It's not good taste for something else. Whatever.
Now for my eggs. With the eggs, I like to cook the eggs with a little bit of heat. Touch of olive oil in first. Then get your butter in. Get that frothed. Ooh.
Olive oil and butter for eggs.
Hot here. A little touch of chili seeds in there, okay? Turn my biscuit over. Oh my Lord, look at that. You can't buy that flavour. Look at that bacon, so beautiful. Eggs, start cracking. Now get the eggs in, flat surface.
Guys,
in.
For me mushroom is like
and crack.
Old people going out of style saying, oh yeah, you guys like all this, but I'm so cool. I like this, and it shows you some bullshit. And you're like, oh yeah, oh I just like this. Oh you like these things? I'm so special. I like that. And then it gets to a point. Where they're running out of items. Like, yeah, you like all of that? Well, I like this. And then they go to the tree and they snap, and then they got a little bit of mushroom. Look, I like this. What about this? Like, dude, really, dude? That's what I feel about fucking mushroom. This fucking dog shit. Mushroom is so fucking bad.
Beautiful. I'll take my biscuit out. I get set on my plate. Ready to roll. Beautiful. So beautiful. Now, a little trick with this bacon. A little deglaze with this. This is apple moonshine. And trust me, it's got a kick stronger than a mule. That's going to glaze the bacon. In she goes.
Moonshine.
Oh. Man, look at that. 50% alcohol. Look at that. Season the top of the eggs. Butter is doing its
you and
magic.
the streams high.
Frothing over. Chili's giving a little bit of heat to the eggs. Beautiful.
Sweet bacon is okay. You
Mister?
gotta do it properly, dude. I think
And look at that bacon now. Reduce that bacon all the way down
that's
till
a lot,
it absolutely
though.
evaporates. And there we start.
I like maple
The
syrup
magical
bacon,
moment we
but
start to
you have to do the
assemble
right
this.
amount, otherwise it becomes
First
like
off.
a candy.
Get your eggs
Just a little bit, it's fine.
and just open them up nicely. Lift that out with the chili and just sit that on one
XQCOW.
side of your biscuit. Look at those mushrooms. I mean, the colour is ridiculous. The smell is amazing. Get that bacon's gone slightly crispy, but sort of caramelised. Give it a
That's
little bit of height,
funky, man.
so it gives a bit of beauty on the plate. And then finally, I've got some beautiful Smoky Mountain beans, and that's going to just sit right at the very top. And when I said to you,
That's a lot of...
it is a Smoky Mountains breakfast. Trust me, that is a breakfast of champions. Because right now, with that in my hands, I feel as happy as a bear up a
that
tree
is so
with his
many...
hands in the honey pot. Or, as locals would say, happy as a pig in shit. Now, if you enjoyed that recipe, please click the link below. And if you missed Uncharted, then please watch it on Catch Up on Disney+.
There's a lot of beans. What the fuck, croissant?